Good morning students. In the last session we have seen the different 7 traits that were selected by the Mendel. Now there are other certain terminologies in this chapter that we will see in order that you can understand each and every topic properly. Now first, what is phenotype? The external appearance of an organism due to the influence of genes and environmental factors is known as phenotype. Phenotype means the outer physical appearance or the outer characters which we can observe in the plant or the flower, that all are considered as a phenotype. Next, genotype. The genetic constitution of an individual responsible for the phenotype. Genetic constitution of an individual means the genes that represent the genetic characterization is known as the genotype. Phenotypic ratio. The correct proportion of phenotype in population is known as phenotypic ratio. Next, genotypic ratio. The correct proportion of genotype in population is genotypic ratio. What is homozygous? The individual having identical genes. Identical means same genes in an allelic pair for a character. Example, that is capital T or small t small t. So here you can see both the T, they are similar. So they are known as homozygous. Heterozygous, the individual having unidentical genes in an allelic pair for a character. For example, one T is capital and one T is small. So here you can see two different genes are there and they are known as the heterozygous. Now next, that is the dominant gene. The gene that expresses its character in heterozygous condition is known as dominant, or in other terms you can say that the genes that are expressed more, they are known as dominant gene, and recessive, the genes that fails to express its character in heterozygous condition, is known as recessive. Hybrid, the progeny obtained by crossing two parents that differ in characters, they are known as the hybrid. Backcross, the cross between F1 hybrid and one of its parent is known as backcross. Test cross, the cross between hybrids and its homozygous recessive parent. It is used to identify the genotype of the hybrid. So all this, they are the terms that are included in the chapter number 5. Next, why Mendel he has selected the pea plant? Because it was totally the pure variety available for the pea plant. These pea plants were easy to cultivate. Life cycle of plants are only for few months in the pea plant, so that result can be got early. Contrasting traits are observed. Contrasting means different traits are observed, as we have seen that 7 traits were studied by the Mendel. Flowers are bisexual and normally self-pollinated. Flowers can be crossed, pollinated only manually, and hybrids that are obtained from this pea plant, they are the fertile one. Now, inheritance of one gene. This was the first experiment that was conducted by the John Gregor Mendel. This is explained by the monohybrid cross. Now, what is this monohybrid cross? The cross between two parents differing in one pair of contrasting character is called monohybrid cross. Now, in this monohybrid cross, he has crossed between the tall and the dwarf pea plants. He collected seeds and grew into generate the first hybrid generation, that is known as first filial generation. In the experiment, the F1 plants were tall and none were dwarf, means all plants were tall. For other trait also, F1 generation resembled only one parent and trait of other parent were not shown. When F1 plants were self-pollinated, F2 generation was obtained, and this F2 generation is known as second filial generation, and first generation is known as first generation or first filial or the F1 generation. In the F2 generations, the results were 1/4 were dwarf, 3/4 were tall, that is identical to parents. In F1 generation, one parent trait shown, and in F2 both parent traits shown in the ratio that is 3:1. So as a result, that is of monohybrid cross, the result was 3:1, that is the 75% were tall plants and the 25% were dwarf plants. This was the monohybrid cross. This you can see the two group of parents are there. Here in the parental generation, this is one group, and in the second, that is the dwarf plant, that is the small t. Here this T represents the particular gene pair. This both the T they are representing for the tall height, and this small t they are representing for dwarf height. Whenever the gametes are taken from both these parents, they undergo the fertilization process, and as a result this yellow color box, that is capital T small t, it is formed. So in the F1 generation all plants were tall. Now whenever F1 generation, that was self cross means F1 into F1. So here you can see this capital T small t is mated with again capital T small t. So here results were like this way. Here you can see in the 3 box, you can see capital T is there, whereas in the first, that is the last box, 4th box, only the small t are there. So at 3 places we have the tall heighted plants, and in the 4th boxes, that is the particular dwarf height plants are obtained. So genotype is 1:2:1. Genotype means here particular this is the capital T that is of one plant, then capital T small t, that is at 2 places. Here you can see in the 2 yellow bags, that is the 2 plants are there, and in one box, that is small t is present. So here genotype is 1:2:1 and phenotype is 3:1. So after this, Mendel proposed something, that is he concluded that after the monohybrid cross there is something that is passing from the parent generation to the next generation, and that he termed as a factors in his time, which is now being called as genes. Now what are these genes or factors? They are nothing but the unit of inheritance. They contain the information required to express particular trait. These genes code for the pair of contrasting trait, that is alleles. Alphabetical symbols were used, that is capital T for tall and small t for dwarf. Plants pair of alleles for height, that is capital T, small t, capital T and small t both. Mendel proposed true breeding tall or dwarf plant, that is identical or homozygous allele pair of capital T or the small t genotype. Now descriptive term tall or dwarf, that is whenever we observe the flower or the plant, if that plant or the flower is tall or dwarf, then we can say that that is the phenotype, that is which we can see. So Mendel found phenotype of heterozygote capital T small t of F1 was same as that of parent with capital T and proposed in a pair of dissimilar factors one dominates the other and hence called dominant character and the recessive T. Means after the monohybrid cross he proposed the two statement that one of the thing is there that is passing from parental generation to the next generation, and other thing out of the two character one character is more expressed. The character that is more expressed is known as dominant and the character that is least expressed is known as recessive. So I hope students this topic it is clear to you, that is monohybrid cross, or it is also known as inheritance of one gene.